Hello, this is Kevin Benedict reporting live this week from SAPPHIRE 2013. I have the privilege of spending time with Brent Cohler with SAP Marketing. And Brent, you and I, we just talked recently in Barcelona.
Yes.
And now here we are in Orlando.
Here we are. Yeah, we're sitting here on the mobile campus and have some very exciting announcements. This week we recently just launched with one of our co-innovation customers, the Montreal Transit Authority. They launched a new app based on our precision marketing, SAP Precision Marketing solution, which we're talking about today.
Yeah, so tell me about that from end to end. Now, what's interesting to me is why is Montreal Transit System involved in mobile solutions?
Yeah, so obviously, mobile plays an important role for transit authorities now. You think of the typical use case of tracking, when the next bus or when the subway is going to arrive or getting directions. Their CMO comes from Air Canada, where he ran the loyalty programs for about 20 years. So he has a different mindset. So he's looking to how he can increase ridership and also increase customer loyalty and deliver new value-added services, and while doing so, generate a new revenue stream for the company.
So talk to me about that revenue stream. What are the components of that, and what is the purpose?
Exactly. So basically what they did is they went out to the local business community, local and national merchants along their line, and started talking to them and realized that there's a demand from those businesses to interact with their riders on a one-to-one basis.
So is that bus lines or just the train, or what is it?
It's bus, trains, subway throughout Montreal.
Okay.
They have about 1.2 million passengers a day.
Wow.
So huge captive audience. And they also can easily track what businesses are along the lines. And so they've gone out and partnered with retailers, grocery stores, clothing stores, bars, restaurants, sports events. I think they're going to have over 1,000 events listed. The opera, different types of events. And what they're able to do is leveraging people's preferences, their profile information, and their location and time of day, start to push offers to those riders that are highly personalized and highly targeted. And as those riders either opt in or don't opt into those offers, the SAP Precision Marketing solution is able to identify what is relevant and constantly learn and constantly enhance the offers.
So SAP Precision Marketing involves what technology components within the SAP family?
Yeah, SAP Precision Marketing, it's not necessarily a mobile application. It's a solution. It's an engine, if you will. It's built on HANA, and it runs in the cloud. And it can either be for this multi-retailer use case where it's STM, bringing in a lot of retailers, a lot of merchants, or it could be done with a single brand. It could be a grocery store that's leveraging, their products in their store. But really what it's able to do is identify targeted recommendations and offers, and it can do the product association, so you can start to really, if you're in the grocery store, for instance, and you pick up one item, it can start to recommend upsell and cross-sell of items. So for a marketer, it's a very interesting solution because it allows you to deliver that targeted personalization, increase your engagement with the customer in a very unique fashion, and it's also enables them to generate greater shopping cart, generate higher conversion rates, and that's what we're early days right now with STM, but they launched it within 24 hours. They had 5,000 downloads of the app. They were the #1 app in the Canadian lifestyle app category.
Wow.
And they're seeing extremely high conversion rates of the offers, much more than typical marketing.
So they would download an app in this case.
Yes.
They would opt in.
Exactly.
So their location information on the route is shared with the businesses, and they may have preferences saying, here's where I get on and get off.
Yes.
So that within those geographic areas, they're going to get the deals of the day or the coupons or promotions for the businesses that are important to them.
Exactly. And it's not necessarily the businesses saying, hey, I want to reach out to this individual customer. That's all happening anonymously through the system. So, obviously all the security and privacy, and it's all opt-in. But what it is the engine. The engine is determining which offer is relevant for which individual based on all that information that we're processing.
That's fascinating. Brent, this is, I want to thank you so much for sharing with all of us.
Yeah.
This is Kevin Benedict, SMAC Analyst for Cognizant, reporting live this week. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Kevin.